Welcome to the John Tyson Elementary School of Innovation Annual Report to the Public for the 2024-25 school year. The shared vision of John Tyson Elementary is to create a safe and inclusive environment, utilize personalized learning, embrace an innovative and growth mindset, engage in rigorous academics, develop student agency, and foster social emotional growth and character development. Our mission at John Tyson Elementary is for all students to learn and grow at high levels. John Tyson Elementary is currently fully accredited without citation. We have several programs to support our students, including Breakfast in the Classroom, which is free for all students, given at 7:45 each morning. We've also received a Fresh Fruits and Vegetables grant from the ADE that will provide fresh fruits or vegetables for the third year in a row. We have the Springdale Family Literacy Program. If you're interested in enrolling, please contact our office. Our East Classroom is for selected students to encourage design and innovation. Arvest Bank has partnered with us to donate funds to our school as part of their $2 million meals campaign to help our students with food insecurity. And we've received the Archer Tutoring Grant to provide school tutoring and materials for identified students. The curriculum we use to support our students in math are the Arkansas State Standards, Illustrative Mathematics, Springdale District Units, Point and Time Remediation, CGI, DOK Questioning, and the IXL program. For language arts, which is reading, writing, listening, speaking, and viewing, we use the Arkansas State Standards, Benchmark Reading and Writing Curriculum, Springdale District Units, Science of Reading, Point and Time Remediation, Parent and Community Support, Facilitating English Language Learning, English Language Development, Daily Interventions, Accelerated Reader, the IXL program, Lexia Core 5 Reading Program, Phonics First, and Morphology. And in Science and Social Studies, we also use the Arkansas State Standards. In Science, the Next Generation Science Standards are used, as well as the Springdale District Science Units with hands-on lessons, fiction and nonfiction texts, and mystery science. In Social Studies, we use fiction and nonfiction texts as well as the Springdale District Units, and additional supports include fine arts, practical living skills, career exploration, character education, student agency, learner qualities, learning pit model, social emotional learning lessons, health and safety education, and physical education and guide for life. We also use the Learning Pit. All of our students will be learning about this model, which was developed by James Nottingham. This is applicable to both academic and social emotional development. Students will build knowledge, make meaning, and apply understanding with the use of learner qualities to help get in and out of the pit. It's okay to be in the pit. Once we get out, we will go back in again. It's okay to fail and try again. This helps teach our students growth mindset, resilience, and determination. We also use learner qualities. There are 7 of them. They help our students own their learning. They are self-aware, determined, reflect, wonder, question, thinking, and connect. They help our students get in and out of the learning pit and help students own their learning. Students and teachers will use a rubric with each learner quality to set goals and report progress toward goals during student-led conferences. These qualities will help our students be able to be more independent, innovative, and help design their learning from interests with passion projects and project-based learning. We also have different character words that we focus on each month. You can see each month's focus here for August through December. And on this, these are our character words that we will focus on January through May. We have school-wide goals. Number 1, each child will be on or above grade level in reading every year as measured by the state summative assessment. Each child will be on or above grade level in math and science as well. We will also exceed the state averages on summative assessments. Our student attendance will average 95% or better throughout the year. Each student will engage in career awareness activities throughout the school year. And we will also have SMART goals and provide effective instructional practices to keep learning rigorous and improve student achievement through grade level Tier 1 instruction. Our strategic action plan is developed and updated each year to address any deficiencies. As a School of Innovation, we have 3 goals. We were recently designated as a School of Innovation into the 2023-24 school year. Those goals are to increase motivation and engagement of students by embedding relevant, rigorous, and authentic learning experiences in each classroom throughout the school and with parent and community partnerships. We will also increase the percentage of students reading on or above grade level and students reaching or exceeding literacy growth expectations, and develop students' capacity to become agentic learners by teaching skills and strategies that maximize learner agency. We use standards-based report cards with a number scale. These do not have letter grades. A score of a 4 means the student met end-of-year standards and may be ready to work at greater depth. A 3 is they're making expected progress towards meeting the end-of-year grade level standards. 2 is less than expected progress towards meeting grade level standards, and 1 is a little to no progress toward meeting grade level standards. These are designed to give more specific information to students and parents, and you can access the Arkansas Academic Standards at the link listed below. Report cards will be sent home at the end of each 9 weeks. There are also several curriculum and parent resources that you can use to help at home. Those are listed on this slide. Other ways to help at home are to check the backpack and homeschool folder each night, ensure students have good attendance and are at school on time each day, have communication between home and school, make education a priority, and encourage your child to do their best and read each night. We also utilize formative and summative assessments, which are listed here. They are the PAST, the QPA, ELPA 21, our Lexia placement test and progress monitoring, formative assessments in reading, math, science, and social studies, writing on demand assessments, the dyslexia screener, our ATLAS assessment, which also includes an ELA and math screener, interim and summative assessments from ATLAS. Those can also be accessed through the assessment site. We have phonics first assessments as well as benchmark reading and writing curriculum assessments. JTE has won several awards for our students' academic achievements, and we were awarded funds from the Arkansas Department of Education for being in the top 5% of schools in the state for having high student growth. We've received an A as our school report card grade from DESE for the 2023 school year. We do not have a report card grade yet for the 2024 school year. The U of A Office for Educational Policy has recognized our school for beating the odds with high student growth on ACT Aspire for the past several years. And we've also been recognized for high overall growth statewide and high ELA growth statewide in 2021. And for the 2022-23 school year, we received 8 OEP awards, which are listed below. And again, we do not have scores yet for the 2023-24 school year from ATLAS, but those will be released later this school year. These are some of our prior scores from ACT Aspire. We do not take the ACT Aspire anymore. We now take the ATLAS assessment, but you can see the percentage of students who scored proficient or advanced on those assessments from previous years in the tables below. We also took the NWEA MAP assessment last year and for the past several years. This lists the proficiency levels expected at each term when we took the test. This test has been replaced by the ATLAS assessment, but you can see here, these were the expected proficiency levels for math. And this is how our students performed on the MAP assessment last spring. You can see the percentage of students who met the 50th percentile in reading and math at each grade level. This assessment was given 3 times a year last year in the fall, winter, and spring, and was used to measure progress in reading and math. It was also used to set personalized student goals, but it has been replaced this year with the ATLAS assessment. The ELPA 21 assessment is used to monitor the progress of our English language learners. You can see here the percent of students who scored proficient on the ELPA assessment throughout the years, with 2024 being our most recent results. You can see the percentage each grade level scored proficient. We also exited 37 English language learners this past school year because they scored proficient on the ELPA assessment and had other qualifying pieces of evidence that showed that they have mastered the English language. Our school schedule, the instructional hours are 7:45 to 3:10 on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. On Wednesdays, our hours are 7:45 a.m. to 1:50 p.m. Teachers begin to work with students at 7:45 a.m. and they are considered tardy after 7:45. They would need to be signed in using the QR code and brought to the front door. Our car riders are picked up from car rider line and dismissed at 3:10. Please make sure you have a car rider tag displayed to help your child get safely to you. If you need a car tag, please notify the office and have your ID. Students need to be picked up by 3:30 each day. We also have the after-school program that you can reach at 756-5077 if you need daycare after 3:30. Our attendance policy, 7 absences per semester will be considered excessive in elementary and middle school. After 7 absences, the school officials may notify authorities as determined by the principal. Accumulating an excessive number of absences may be a basis of denial of promotion, and if they arrive late, they need to be signed in by a parent or guardian. Excessive tardies or early checkouts may be referred to authorities. The procedure to address concerns. If you have a concern about your child's learning or behavior, please contact your child's teacher first. If you need additional information, contact the principal, Dr. Shelley Pogue. Additional concerns could be directed towards Dr. Jared Cleveland, our district superintendent, and concerns about teachers' decisions or actions should be discussed with Dr. Shelley Pogue, the principal. Thank you. If you have any questions or recommendations for our school plans, please email your suggestions or questions to Dr. Shelley Pogue, our principal, at spogue@sdale.org.